Chris Shepard for Tone Canyon, and today I'm going to talk to you about a little technique that I like to call angular arpeggios. Angular arpeggios are really cool. They're like totally like advanced sounding, real contemporary approach, and they're actually kind of hard to play. So I'm just going to break them down, and we're just going to do it. So let's get started. When I think of the term angular arpeggio, I think about arpeggios that use intervals of like a fourth or a fifth. Things that sort of have angles. This concept of the angular arpeggio, I think I got from Joe Satriani. He had a song called The Power Cosmic, where he started doing all this crazy stuff. Stuff like that. I also got this approach from Frank Gambale, particularly a song called Sweeping Statement, which I think was on an old flexi disc from Guitar Player like many, many moons ago. The example I'm going to do today is in the key of F major. And if you know your diatonic harmony in F major, you have F major 7, G minor 7, A minor 7, B flat major 7. Typically when playing jazz and fusion and other kind of like progressive styles, you're going to add the 7th note of the chord to each arpeggio of the 1, 3, 5. So for example, here's an F major 7th. Here is a G minor 7th. So anyway, for what it's worth, if I'm not looking perfectly into the camera today, it's because I'm trying a new angle out, trying out some new things. So if I look like I'm like this, or if I look like this, or like this, or anything like that, it's because I'm just getting used to the new angle, and I'm just going for it. So anyway, if you don't know that stuff, I would highly recommend learning your diatonic arpeggios in all keys. Here's what I'm doing to extend the arpeggio. Instead of playing a standard F major 7th, I am going root 5, major 9. Then I have my major 3rd. Then I have a major 6th. And then 5 on the high E, which is also my major 3rd. So that gives me this. So that chord would be called an F major 6, 9 because it has the root 3rd and 5, plus it has the 6th scale degree and the 9th scale degree because there is no 7th present, henceforth making it a major 6, 9 chord. That's also fret-wise from E to E. 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. All right, the next one. This would be a G minor 6, 9. We have our root G, the 5th, which is D, the major 9, the minor 3rd, major 6 or 13, but it's a 6 in this case. Back to the minor 3rd. And fret-wise, that is 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 6.
Now this next one gets a little more bizarre because I'm trying to keep it diatonically correct, which is kind of part of the fun.
So now we have our root, a perfect 5th, a flat 9 or a minor 2nd. We have the minor 3rd. We have a flatted 6. And then we have our minor 3rd again. Now you can argue about names of this stuff all day and all night. Like you could be like, well, it's kind of like an F major at 11, but since we're on the A minor, I'm going to make up names based off the A minor. Once again, root, 5th, flat 9, minor 3rd, flat 6, minor 3rd. So I call that, what do I call that? I call that an A minor flat 9, flat 6. Either way, it sounds cool, and it goes like this on fret-wise, from E to E. 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 8. All right, next up, we're back to majors. So now we have B flat major, 6, 9. This is the same shape as the original F major 6, 9. It has the same scale degrees. And we've got B flat, which is our root, F, which is our fifth. We have another stacked fifth. That's one of the fun parts of the angle, the stacked fifth. Which is our major 9, major third. We got our 6, our 10th fret, which once again is our major third. So we have fret-wise 6, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. Now, you may be wondering, well, how come these are 6, 9 chords and not like 13 chords or something like that? The reason is that the 7th is not present in these chords. That's why. That's the reason. Moving on. Now for our dominant 7th, we are going to continue with the 6, 9 vibe. It's the same exact thing as the previous chord, so I'm not going to go over the intervals again. 8, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. So now we're going to move on to our D minor chord. So now we're going to have a major 9th involved in it just because it fits the scale of F major appropriately, but it's still going to have that flatted 6. So now you could call this a D minor, add 9, flat 6. Either way, sounds cool. And that goes 10, 12, 14, 10, 11, 13. Now, we move on to our second to last chord, the minor 7 flat 5. Now, I just actually do like a really nifty, easy shape here. I go 12, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15. So intervallically, that is our root, the flat 5, the tritone. We have a flat 9. We have the minor third. We have our flatted 6 again. And then we have the minor third again. So it's like part C7, part E diminished, or E minor 7 flat 5. It's just a nice little mix. You could call it E minor 7, E minor flat 5, flat 9, flat 13. You could call it like a C 13 add 11. But basically, I just use it as an E minor 7 flat 5 variant. And that brings us back to our F major 7. Now, there's all kinds of cool little variations. Like, you know, I might extend outward like this on the D minor.
To make it more like a D minor 11th.
But really, I'm just trying to keep it harmonically consistent throughout the neck.
Just to review, in the key of F major, I am doing these more aggressive and advanced arpeggios. So there you have it. Angular arpeggios brought to you by Tone Canyon. This is Chris Shepard. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the Tone Canyon channel on YouTube. Share this with friends and anybody who you think would enjoy it. And, you know, leave some comments below if you have any questions or concerns, would like copies of the tabs, if you have ideas about videos, you know, please let me know. And other than that, just be awesome. Peace.
Hey gang, it's Chris Shepard for Tone Canyon, and today I'm going to talk to you about a technique that I like to call angular arpeggios. So let's get started.